My name's Ben, and today we've got one of the coolest vans we've ever seen to show you around. This is a 2024 on a 73 registration Volkswagen Transporter. It's a T32 Highline Combi double cab. It's 2-litre bi-turbo TDI with the DSG gearbox, and it is a full urban kit, which just makes it stand out so much more. It's one of the best looking vans I've ever seen in this pure grey, which is almost like the Nardo grey that Audi are famous for. It's basically the same colour, and there's loads and loads of upgrades. The interior is completely refitted as well, so we'll show you that as we go round. It's 2 owners, it's 14,600 miles, and it's VAT qualifying, which is another key point on this car. But starting at the front, we'll point out some of the options for you, and we'll point as much as we can. So the first of which, obviously part of the urban pack, is the full black exterior pack. So we've got the black Volkswagen badge, all of the grills in black, and just beneath the badge you'll see this section here, which is actually the radar, because the car's got adaptive cruise control, which is a very nice feature to have. And then a completely different front bumper design with the extended front spoiler lip from Urban, and they also give you this additional daytime running light on either side of the front grills here. Volkswagen's own LED headlights as well. And then coming round the side, we've got the Urban Works sort of front wing section there. And then we've got the 20-inch Urban alloy wheels as well, in gloss black. So it's a really, really nice looking wheel. In fact, I actually think the wheels are one of the best bits Urban do, and you can see the Urban Works badge in the centre there as well. We've got the Urban decal down the side, which says Urban Works at the back end, and also this tube down the side here is also part of the Urban kit. And then we'll open the door and have a look at the interior. So obviously standard Volkswagen dashboard, but then the seats are now fully quilted leather with the contrast red stitching, and we've also got an Urban steering wheel, which we'll show you more as we get round the driver's side. Alcantara roof lining, which just is incredible quality for a van, and there's lots and lots of tech which we'll talk about as we get round the driver's side. But you've got height adjustable front seats with lumbar support as well. Obviously electric sliding side doors with privacy glass on the rear windows, but you just pull the handle, they slide themselves open, and we've got the middle row of seats here, again fully quilted leather, and you'll see we've got the rubber floor, which makes it very easy to keep clean. You literally just wipe it and it will be clean. Loads of space, the individual seat on the left hand side, and then the bench 2 seats or dual seats on the right hand side. And then in the back here, again, this interior has been sound deadened throughout. So the door cards are all sound deadened, the roof lining is all sound deadened, and we've got these touch lights inside the rear as well, which are additional. And then again, just pulling the door handle here, that shuts those side doors for you very easily. And then coming around the back, again, lots more Urban. So you'll see we've actually got the Urban badge in the rear spoiler. So it's like a dual section rear spoiler section up here in the body colour. Again, so much better looking than a standard Volkswagen Transporter. The black badging on the back as well. The Urban decal across the bottom of the boot. And then also the quad faux exhaust tips as well, and the full Urban rear bumper. So a much bigger rear bumper with the diffuser section in gloss black as well. And then again, that Urban Works sticker across the back. Open the boot here, which is actually very light, super easy to open. Again, all sound deadened on the boot itself with this lovely leather pull strap. And then the rear section, loads and loads of storage in here. You're never going to struggle for space in this car. And again, all of that sound deadening across the top with 2 more touch lights. We've also got curtains in the back, so you can separate the rear luggage section if you wanted to. And you might notice there's actually buttons for the curtains to either button to each side or also themselves down the middle. So they're 2 separate curtains, and you can do whatever you wish with those should you want to. And then pull the boot down. Again, as I mentioned, it's a very lightweight boot. You'll see the reversing camera on the boot lid itself there, and then just pop that down. I'll just make sure it shuts properly. There we go. And then we'll come around the driver's side and jump inside and talk you through some of the interior features. So I'll just grab the key out of the door pocket. And then just at the top of the door card here, you'll see we've got power folding, heated, electrically adjustable door mirrors. If I pop the key in, we'll look at the steering wheel next, because that is a fabulous part of the car. It's Urban steering wheel, so they've changed the sort of design. It's now a flat bottom steering wheel, and you've got these sort of sections which fit your hand really nicely. And then turn the van on. Like I say, 2-litre bi-turbo TDI, so a really good engine. Steering column is adjustable, so you can move it forwards, backwards, up and down. Get yourself nice and comfortable in here. And we've got multi-function controls on both the left and right hand side. So on the left hand side, we've got our adaptive cruise control buttons. On the right hand side, we can change the sort of digital information screen in the center here. So lots and lots you can display on there, assist systems, your driving data, etc. Coming across to the center screen, we've got Volkswagen's own navigation system. So if I turn that back on and just turn the volume down, you'll see we've got Volkswagen's own navigation here. If I pop it into reverse, we've got a reversing camera with the parking sensor display on the left-hand side there. And we've also got apps, so you've got wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, or you can plug in via USB as well. Then we've got climate control in the front section and heated front seats as well, heated front windscreen, and buttons here to access those rear sliding doors, easy access if you need to let people in from the outside. And then we'll just quickly jump outside and summarize what a stunning, stunning van this is. So, as I mentioned at the beginning, VAT qualifying with the full urban exterior kit and the quilted leather interior, along with that additional sound deadening in the back and the curtains in the back. It is by far the nicest van I have ever seen. A 24 on a 73 registration, 14,000 miles, VAT qualifying and still under warranty. My name's Ben. I hope the video's helped. Thank you very much for watching.